From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, September 17th. Governor Braun signals a yes to a redistricting session. An Indiana man's accused of a Naval Academy threat that led to a shooting, and the fever deliver a nightmare to the dream. Next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Allie Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Governor Mike Braun now says it's increasingly likely he will call a special session to redraw Indiana's congressional lines. Braun and leading State House Republicans have been mulling over the issue privately and with the Trump administration, but Tuesday's comments are the clearest public signal that he'll do it. Marion County Sheriff's Office has arrested a corrections officer accused of getting drugs to an inmate inside the jail. Bryce Birdsong worked with the department for 1 year. Detectives say they confronted Birdsong as he arrived to work Tuesday and found drugs on him and in his car. A man from the northwestern part of Indiana faces federal charges for making an online threat to the Naval Academy, prompting a lockdown that led to a shooting. Jackson Fleming is a former midshipman. He attended the academy through early last year. In the lockdown that followed the threat, the Navy says security personnel shot a student in the shoulder. Prosecutors in Utah have formally charged the man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Tyler Robinson faces 7 criminal counts, including aggravated murder. Those are state counts. Federal prosecutors are preparing their own case against Robinson, too. The real estate agent handling the Carmel home of Jim Irsay says the property is sold for $11,750,000. The late Colts owner lived on nearly 10 gated acres of land near Crooked Stick Golf Club. Indiana Fever lived 3-2-1. The Indiana Fever lived to play another day. They thumped Atlanta last night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, 77-60. It was a nightmare night for the Dream, who never led. Kelsey Mitchell led in scoring with 19. Next up, the decisive Game 3 in Atlanta. Sunny and hot today, high of 89. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.